Kevin, is going to make you want spring training to be here.
Yeah, you say you're ready to skip right over winter and get right back into spring. I'm with you on that. We've been trying to hold this off as long as we possibly could. I mean, we're into mid-November and we haven't even seen any flurries yet, which is kind of unusual. You know, usually by now we've at least had our first few flakes that have whisked their way by. But hang in there, snow fans. Later this week, we'll get to it, I think. Here's what to expect. Right now, it's still too warm. The first half of the week stays too mild for anything wintry. We do have a wet commute coming up tomorrow morning. Your Tuesday morning commute could feature a little rain out there, so maybe some extra time. But it's the second half of the week when the big flip occurs. And all of it is going to start with this powerful storm center in the middle part of the nation tonight. Of course, across the Ohio Valley right now, it's pretty quiet. In fact, we have a warm front lifting its way through, and that is going to make for a very mild night here in the tri-state. Right now, we are in the 60s. So again, today we enjoyed another unseasonably warm November afternoon, and with south breezes through the night, temperatures should stay pretty mild again. Generally quiet, cloudy, and mild through the overnight hours, but somewhere between about 3 and 5 a.m., that rain that was out to our west is going to scoot in here very quickly. I don't expect a lot of rain tomorrow morning, but a quick round of downpours will scoot their way through here. And then notice by 7, it's probably already moving its way out, but the roads will still be wet. I don't expect Tuesday to be a washout. In fact, the second half of the day actually looks pretty nice, mild and drier. Temperatures tomorrow will still stay in the 60s. It's beyond Tuesday and Wednesday. It is really primarily Thursday evening and night when we have our first real brush with winter weather. I am watching an overlap of conditions that will probably bring some snow and wind in here, I think, Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. And while I don't expect much of an issue on the roads, with temperatures hovering around freezing, and the fact that the snow may even come down fairly impressively for a little while, I do think certainly in the grassy areas, there's the potential for a slushy inch or two of snow out there Thursday evening and night. So we'll keep a close eye on that and see how things continue to evolve over the next couple of days. But it does appear at least that the first even light accumulation of snow is likely on the way. So it's 64 outside right now. Here's what I mean by mild tonight. Staying in the 50s all night. We'll hope for this type of warmth come later on this week. So cloudy and mild tonight with showers arriving by morning and turning breezy late, 56. Tomorrow's a weather impact day simply because of the rain that scoots in here right during or before the morning commute tomorrow. Otherwise, your afternoon looks pretty nice. We'll still top out in the mid-60s for a pretty comfortable second half of the day after a little bit of a wet start. Here's your 7-day forecast. So Wednesday is also a weather impact day. That's the day the actual cold front comes through, and look what happens to temperatures. We tumble from the 50s down into the 30s by Thursday morning. Thursday, snow and cold will arrive in the afternoon. Temperatures will likely struggle to get close to 40. And then we're left with a chilly day on Friday. But once we get some sunshine back over the weekend, temperatures will sneak their way back into the 50s.
All right, Kevin, thanks so much. We'll still ahead at 5.